Hi guys, as I was in series 2 doing a theory on Terra the Android, my last episode was episode 5 on series 2. Now my next series I have to think about really hard and sleep on it. I think I'm gonna do a theory on Shay St. John would be next. That's another theory I want to cover, all the basis of why people are afraid of it, how it ranked, quite a lot of views, and it got a lot of theorized theories on Shay St. John. Now, the story goes is that Shay St. John was in a crash and became disfigured and had to buy mannequin parts for limbs and all that. So, Shay St. John is a character on YouTube who does the hand thing. And if you're living under a rock, you should probably check it out. It's kind of like the rabbit hole of YouTube. Now, YouTube has good videos. Most of them are educational, how to cook or boil an egg, or how to garden, how to prune your tomatoes, how to grow a tree and all that, or cut your grass, or set up a camera. Those are the things you'll naturally see on YouTube. And then there's the ghost hunting community of YouTube, which I'm on it too. It's a really good community. I recommend to watch paranormal videos, and top 5 scary ghost videos are one of them that I've watched, and I've kind of admired them. But when you dig deeper into YouTube, you'll stumble across some rare and weird home videos on YouTube that cannot be explained, or some of them have been lost tapes that have been found through a wreckage or a car or whatever. It's like, why would anyone want to stumble across it? Now, this is the weird side of YouTube where you're going to come across this rabbit hole. And then as you dig deeper, you'll come across a few weird videos of YouTube. Some have an urban legend attached to it, a ghost story, or they're either cursed or they can affect you. But, any horror movie can affect you, but these are not horror movies, and people are getting scared by them because they're weird and no one ever explained to people what they are. I mean, if you saw a video, you couldn't find any explanation, you try searching it and digging deeper, you can't find anything about it. Wouldn't you be a bit creeped out? I would be terrified. Now, come to think of it, Shay St. John is on the weird side of YouTube, which I like to call a rabbit hole of YouTube. Now, I'm not talking about the cute, fuzzy little rabbits that you see on the ground in the morning and you like to look at them because they're adorable. But I'm talking about the side of YouTube where the videos get a little off putting. So let's get into this. As you dig deeper into YouTube, you'll stumble across a video which you can't explain. But you'll watch it out of curiosity because your curious mind says, watch the video. And you know it's going to scare you, you know it's going to give you nightmares, but you watch it anyways. Sometimes I like to scare myself for no reason. Maybe it's fun, maybe we want to find the adrenaline rush we want and have this scary rush into our body, and then watch this creepy video and have no clue what you just watched. Like, WTF? That's what I'm going to say because I'm outside in public. I can't say too much. See, YouTube has so many communities that it's impossible. If you were to search the rabbit hole of YouTube, don't be alarmed if you come across a creepy video or two. Now, Terror the Android is the most scariest thing I ever came across. At first, I had no clue what this was, and I started searching and researching it on Google. And I saw a lot of theories on Wikipedia about it, And there's fandom wiki of horror.net of the internet, which I went on, and it had a fury and creepy stories about Terror the Android. And then the furies got a little ridiculous. Like, some people believe that the creator of YouTube was murdered by Terror the Android, that Terror the Android killed her creator and is walking around out there. Now, that would be a very disturbing fact. What would you do if Terror the Android was real and was walking around? Would you run away? Would you say hi? Would you be polite and wave to her? I don't know. I mean, seriously, my dog would probably bark and ask, what is that? I mean, it's not every day you would go on a walk and you see Terror the Android. Or maybe she'll pop out a bush one day. That wouldn't be so funny. That might scare people. No, no. Terror the Android, I wouldn't want jumping out in the bush on me. Now, even the fact about it creeps me out, so let's get into it later. I like to take a little rest because I did episode 5 on my Story Fire series of Terror the Android. My next series is going to be called Shay St. John. And I'm going to research it and do a lot of theories on it. And it's going to be creepy. So be prepared for the creep factor number 2.